While I normally don't avoid adaptations that deviate too much from the source material, the second season of Mayfair Witches isn't making a strong case for itself. I even convinced myself that the sluggishness of the first 2 episodes was preparing us for a dramatic change in the plot. However, based on the third episode, which is definitely the least enjoyable one in the series, I believe the entire second season will end up seeming like a creative decision gone horribly wrong. In any event, I'm still quite interested in Lasher's hidden objective. So let's see whether we've come any closer to figuring out what that is. It's really funny. And it's a little disappointing for erstwhile Mayfair Witches fans like me that the most exciting thing to happen in this week's episode is an Easter egg referencing the far greater Interview with the Vampire. Because both programs are set in the same universe and location, a crossover was long overdue. Lasher meets Felix, Lestat's new apprentice in Interview with the Vampire. Lewis followed Felix inside Lestat's less-than-humble home, which was about to be torn apart by a violent reunion and Hurricane Katrina. And now, Lestat's handiwork is inciting the beast in Lasher. This Lasher experiences remorse, which his spirit form was unaccustomed to. Aside from being faithful to his vampiric nature and pushing Lasher to embrace his terrible appetite, Felix serves as a constant reminder that Lasher is something new entirely. So it makes sense that his mother is looking for new ways to trap and deal with him before he completely ruins the. She wants Mayfairs from all around New Orleans to gather under one roof as bait to attract Lasher. Once she has him where she wants him, it would be poetic justice to capture him in thrall, just as he did to her. But, while no one throws a party like Cortland Mayfair, I'm not sure how clever Rowan is to let him oversee the guest list. He has already resumed his complex mental tricks. Rowan is convincing them to band together by lying about the curse that has been killing them off one by one. But Cortland goes one step further and informs them that this is their chance to meet Lasher. Cortland's reasoning seemed to make logic on the surface. The Mayfairs regard Lasher as a dark gift, but a gift nevertheless. So they might not believe Rowan when she tells them Lasher has been killing the Mayfair ladies. But I doubt Cortland is on board with Rowan's idea to curb Lasher's destructive power. Any power Cortland formerly wielded and hopes to reclaim in the foreseeable future comes from Lasher. Cortland's purpose may be to weaken Rowan in front of the entire family in order to reclaim his former power. Cortland is up to. Maybe it hasn't reached her yet, or maybe it's because she hasn't had a chance to sit down and reflect, but Rowan's current state of isolation is frightening. Only she understands what she is going through, and everyone else looks up to her as if she had answers for every difficulty the family faces. It is her responsibility to console Daphne, the late Alicia's youngest daughter, who is understandably struggling to accept her mother's death and the fact that everyone has gone on. Rowan must also convince Jojo that she had no choice but to bring Cortland back to life. Heaven knows neither of them is delighted that their totally selfish father has been given another chance to flaunt his ego in a room full of Mayfairs. While several have still to come, the majority of the Mayfairs are tired of the drab gathering and eager to leave. But any Mayfair alone out there is prey for Lasher. So Rowan cannot let them go. It doesn't help that Cortland is subjecting the entire room to his. The only reason he's got the crowd so excited about meeting Lasher is to make Rowan look like a liar when they discover the truth. He's hoping Rowan disappoints them so they'll trust him again. Rowan plays directly into his hands when she promises the anxious audience a meeting with. Thank you for watching.